Traditional Swahili celebrations are underway in Tanzania to mark an astonishing world record set by the Equal Playing Field team. 30 women from 6 continents have spent the past week climbing Mount Kilimanjaro to stage the world's highest altitude football match in a crater just below the summit at an altitude of 5,729 metres. After a gruelling 5-hour hike, starting at 2 in the morning, the party arrived to a FIFA-approved field with full-size goals lugged up the mountain and lines crafted from flour to protect the natural environment.
We've had to make sure that the goals meet compliance, and they've actually had to be shipped up to our current location now. We kind of brainwaved about how we could do with the corner posts, because we also have to everything we have to bring up here, we have to actually take away, because this is a natural resource, so we can't actually damage the environment whatsoever. So we're using trekking poles because they meet the requirements, and we've created our own flags, and we're using flour as our chalk.
US Olympic gold medalist Laurie Lindsay and recently retired France international Sandrine Dussang were 2 of the star names involved, with players aged between 15 and 55 on show. The match finished goalless, but despite the lack of oxygen and a beach-like pitch, there were a number of close chances in a commendably fast-paced encounter.
I've never been so excited about a 0-0 draw. In fact, I've never been so excited about a 0-0 draw where I miss a 1-on-1 with the keeper. But it was so exciting to be out there. It was tough.
A goal would have been nice, but
we made a pact before the game
yes,
that was all about the game finishing. So it was equal opportunities to finish the game, and we termed the subs coming on as record makers, because they would be the ones who would push us over the finish line at the end, because you could see players dropping and needing oxygen towards the end.
The full-time whistle was greeted by wild celebrations, with a world record achieved and, more importantly, a platform created to discuss equality in women's sport.
we're a bit in shock actually, just letting it sink in. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, in the world record was the original idea, because it was the one thing you can't challenge, right? You can't challenge the fact that you've got a group of athletes who are playing at almost 19,000 feet, doesn't matter what gender they are. So when you move forward from that, now you're looking at, okay, what else do we want to do with it? What else is a story we want to tell? Who are the players, the organizations, the leagues, the challenges around women in sport, and particularly women in football, that this now gives us a platform to work from.
For the Equal Playing Field women, a world record alone wasn't enough, as they dusted themselves off to mark their unique and inspiring achievement on the top of Kilimanjaro's peak. And plans are already being plotted for the next project, with some talk of the world's lowest altitude football match next at the Dead Sea in Jordan.